All right. Well, I'm just coming in to show you guys. Yeah, I'm recording some videos. I just come in to show. I just do a live. Just I just came here in a live to update you guys on something and just off. It's my off week. Well, my vacation starts on Sunday, but so it doesn't matter. Anyway, just chilling. Tell you something. What happened on what's going on in the world. Mm. If you're wondering, this pizza I got from is from Harris Teeter. Just got this from the street. Got to eat this one last night. It's like I the Olympics went off. It was a hit. Jack Hughes for the New Jersey Devils scoring the Olympics game winner for Team USA. And yes, yeah, I know I eat my mouth force. Whatever, who cares? Not like the first time. Like, well, who really gives a damn in the long run? The only thing I want to know is the that's NHL. The Hornets somehow are winning. You know, they still have a losing record. They beat the Pacers the other night. I'm sorry, yesterday. By the way, if you notice Mario Kart Let's Plays, you know the playlist I had a couple of decades ago. Not a couple of decades ago, what the hell? A couple of months ago. At the end of, like, probably around the end, the late, around August, I did Mario Kart Week. I just titled whatever year, like from 2000, I did from 2014 to 2029, even though we're nowhere near close to 2029. And of course, you saw a video from 2003. I just titled it 2003. Why? Because I can, and B, who really cares? Okay. And I still want to know the playlist. Do I want to do by sort the playlist by year from '03 to 2029, or just go by from the oldest to the newest video? Like the first video, click on the playlist, be the oldest video created. If that makes sense. And of course, my Galaxy video. Oh, this is why I came on stream to show you guys something. As you may remember, if you read the description box of that video, my nunchuck and my nunchuck, like I said, I'm playing Galaxy as of right now. Just show you guys what I'm talking about, so you don't think I'm lying. As you see, I paused the game, and so I'm gonna show you what I'm dealing with. And so y'all can leave y'all messages so I can see them. Don't really matter. Holy moly. God dang, tomorrow's gonna be after tomorrow, because obviously it's not a leap year, because it's 2026. Next leap year is 2028. That's 2 years from now. So there's no 29 after tomorrow. It'll be the first. So we're gonna wait. Anyway, I want to show you guys something. Well, I was talking about in my Galaxy video, so I got to do this so y'all can see it. Make sure you guys can see the. Hold on, need some lighting for this so y'all can. I know it's bright, but trust me, you need to see this. Okay, watch. Of course, my control's fully connected. And the nunchucks in here, obviously. You can see me moving. When I spin, this one the controller disconnects itself. Watch. See? As you can see, I had my hands are not off the remote. My hands completely off the remote. And then Chuck, when you saw it, when it disconnected, Mario moves on itself. My hands were not on the nunchuck or the remote. The game did it. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, excuse me, something in my mouth. Of course, the pizza. But anyway, as you saw, the game did that by itself. I didn't. My hands were off the remote and the nunchuck, like I said before. That's why my Galaxy video, that while I was pausing and hit the home button, so I don't get screwed over by the Wiimote and the nunchuck. It's probably the Wiimote more than the nunchuck, because like I said before, this is a Nintendo brand nunchuck. You, of course, and yes, I know it's hard to tell which one is, but it is Nintendo because it's just so right here. Focus. But anyway, you guys know what it is. I gotta get a new Wiimote so I can play Galaxy. And that's why I can't. I'm not doing no Let's Play until I get this fixed. Or any Wii games for that matter. I want to make sure what you saw in that, what you saw just a minute ago, does not happen again as I'm recording or live stream. That's even worse. Until then, this game will be on hold, and my other Wii games, don't worry. You'll see the GameCube games, and of course Mario Kart Wii. I use my GameCube controller anyway, so I don't know why. I don't know why. It doesn't matter. Anyway, just came back. Just do this live, show you guys. And yes, hold up. God damn. Be right back. Oh, by the way, hold up. Hold up. All right, make sure that doesn't happen again. Because my goodness. You, as you can see, like I said before, right, almost choke on a bone, not choke on a bone. So yeah, Galaxy or any other Wii games not named Mario Kart Wii will be on hold because I gotta get this situated and this and everything else. Holy crap, that pizza is so good. God damn. Oh, ew. Anyway, I guess I can stay on here a little bit longer because also this one thing I want to show you. No, it's not a PS2. I want to show you, tell you a little bit of a story. Assuming. So anyway, my another story. No, nothing to work story. Just a couple days ago. Nothing involved me, of course. But a employee, my former, not former, lucky, all right, not informer employee, a friend of mine almost got fired from his job because he works security, obviously. Of course, when the site he worked at, you can't have guns or any type of knives, bow and arrows, whatever, even his heart. If this water bottle, of course, it was, if I had put this in the freezer and turn it into ice, you can't, I could just not throw this at somebody's face. This considered as a weapon, but you get what I'm saying? You can't have any weapons at his job site. Cause no, of course, some people like me, and I understand his situation. He said, forget that. He said, forget the rules. He's not gonna die for no job, right? And nobody should do it either, or else get either die or get injured. That's the worst thing. But nobody wants that happen, right? But that's not the situation that comes down to that. Anyway, he was minding his own business, right? Make sure everything was set. And somebody, like he told me he didn't get any authorization or prior knowledge that somebody's supposed to come at his job site, right? Because hold up, where's mine? Imagine this pocket knife is a gun, right? He Because imagine this, somebody did this to you, right? He pull up, the hell you doing here? Identify yourself. Who are you? Let's be real. Like I said, let's be real. If this was a real person, if I had a gun and I did it to a real person, I'd probably be dead right now. Let's be real, okay? Of course, he had the gun. Of course, when he pulled out his gun at this guy, he thought the gun was real. Of course, the gun is fake as hell because it's airsoft 1911. But at least it's something. It's not lethal protection, right? Like I said, you can't have guns. You're not allowed at his site. You can't have guns or anything considered as weapon. What you have to understand, we're out here. We got these wild animals like a freaking grizzly bear or a freaking fox or a wolf. Easy to rip your freaking skull face off, right? But anyway, he was screaming at this guy because he don't know this guy. He didn't get any type of knowledge. He was screaming at him like, identify yourself. Who the hell are you? God damn, I'll shoot your ass on sight. Who the hell are you? Boy, like if you were there in this situation, you would know that something was fishy, something was wrong. Like the moment you scream at this guy, he was calm. He's saying like, well, are you security? Looking like, mm. Of course, I'm not gonna say what he actually said. He said, "Yes, sir, I'm security." That's like he he was saying like, "Well, maybe you call your superiors or you can call your site manager because my name is such and such, and I'm the owner of this place about to be constructed, right?" Of course, my buddy, he didn't believe him the word he's saying, right? So even though, so he called his phone, called his manager, and like basically saying, "Yeah, what's up? Can you identify this guy?" He gave him his name, right? Such and such. Blah 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 blah. Sure enough, boom. CEO and founder of the place he was working at the time. Of course, I'm not gonna tell y'all trolling ass motherfuckers what he worked at and what the name of the company was. Of course, he was like, he was apologizing to the guy. He put out his gun on him, talking about, "Sir, I like to truly apologize here, right here, right now." And the dude was like, "No, no, 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 no." He was like, "No, no, please, 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 please understand. Just listen to me, okay? I'd like to apologize on behalf of my security company, and because what I did was highly illegal, and by law, he had the right. If you want, you can by law arrest me or fire me or press charges on me, right?" Boy, he was cool as hell. He was like, "No, no, no. I'm not gonna press charges on you. I totally get it because you out here in the middle of nowhere. I totally get it, especially when it's dark. And I'm not gonna press charges on you. I'm not gonna fire you. I'm not upset. I'm not angry at all that. And I'll take responsibility because it's my fault. Because I crept on you, sneak up on you for that matter, and I did not get your attention, bruh. And I did not get your attention from afar. Basically saying I would. Basically he's saying he take responsibility because I did not snack on. I didn't do the right or actually get your attention. It's like, boy, my buddy got a break. Like, can you imagine you standing up, you working security, you stay out in the middle of nowhere with no weapon on you, with no protection, or what type of protection on you, and then at 12 o'clock at midnight of all places, and not places, get what I'm saying. You stand out there at 12 with nobody, with nothing on you, with no weapon on you. Anyway, hold up. Anyway, can't stay out here. Anyway, after this live stream, I'm gonna get back to playing, record some Mario Kart videos, and after that series, we'll see what we'll do after that. All right. Anyway, see, peace out, y'all.